Some people never go crazy. What truly horrible lives they must lead. Ecstasy brings comfort and satisfaction in life. A life without your madness is nothing but boring. You must put yourself in some thrill and enjoy the ride. It'll make you deal with all types of incidents, whether happy or sorrowful. If you go crazy about your goals and put your sweat and blood into it, then you are a real badass who can't be dictated and tamed. It is rightly said you only live once. Then make this once worth living by going mad about your dreams. Do you hate people? I don't hate them. I just feel better when they are not around. Hatred and violence are the last refuge of incompetent. World can be conquered and won over by the values of love, truth, and beauty. We all are almost surrounded and crowded by the people who make us sad, and still we don't hate them but avoid them. Life becomes quite easy when you let go of everything. Life is too short to waste in proving yourself to others. Just remove the people from your life who are a burden for your mental peace, and life will be quite easier. Sometimes you climb out of bed in the morning and you think, I'm not going to make it. But you laugh inside remembering all the times you have felt that way. We are sometimes laid down by our fear and demons. There comes a stage in everyone's life where one doubts oneself and undermines capabilities. This is the fear which is the result of overthinking and a negative approach. But you can overcome it in a flurry of moments and remember how you were opposed and pushed back many times while you made it. This very thought infuses a new strength and valor inside you and makes you victorious at the end of the day. We must have a strong faith in ourselves and appreciate whatever little we achieve in our lives. This will build a strong confidence in you and make you ready to face the challenges in the eyes. We're all going to die, all of us. What a circus. That alone should make us love each other, but it doesn't. We are terraced and flattened by trivialities. We are eaten up by nothing. We all are destined to die, and that's a bitter reality. Nothing is going to last forever, and everything has ultimately come to a dead end. Then why is this all hatred and enmity for? We grow and end up in adversaries until death approaches us. We are so senseless and don't realize the brevity of life. We indulge ourselves in petty disputes and make our lives miserable and chaotic. There is a need to adore and love each other. This will heal all our wounds and end the miseries. Sometimes one need is just the shoulders to shed tears. We should embrace each other with love, affection, and sympathy. What matters most is how well you walk through the fire. Hardships and problems are inevitable in life. These problems are encountered by different means and methods. Some get fearful and abandon their mission while others stick to it and keep moving. One thing which will bother you is how you overcame those hardships and difficulties. You can rewrite history by your bravery and gallantry. Life tests you many times, and every time you need to come stronger and better. Cope your difficulties through wisdom and coercive planning. Then execute the plan and prove your mettle. You have to die a few times before you can really live. History is full of heroes who sacrificed everything to achieve a particular cause. Wonders require a lot of sacrifices and patience. We have to suffer losses in order to get the greater gain. Nelson Mandela stayed in prison for 27 years to indiscrimination against the blacks. He never thought to give up or abandon his idea of equality for all. He can never die and will be remembered by the generations to come for his heroic actions and achievements. No glory and honor can be achieved without offering great sacrifices. Once you kill your ego and are able to exercise control on yourself, then nothing can stop you from becoming immortal. My ambition is handicapped by laziness. Laziness and carelessness are the hurdles which obscure your progress and growth. Idle fellows often land themselves in troubles for their non-serious attitude. Our dreams get shattered if we show laziness in achieving them. Those who put off their tasks and always dodge to process suffer the most. We should possess vigorous strength and energy to achieve our goals. If we behave otherwise, then the bar is entirely on ourselves and we have no one to blame for. Therefore, adopt a serious and stern attitude to fulfill your dreams. The problem with the world is that intelligent people are full of doubts, while the stupid ones are full of confidence. An intellectual and modest person never takes pride in him and always looks at things with a grain of salt. While a stupid person is so insistent and sure about his folly that he never lacks back and always tries to be the center of attention. As the saying goes, an empty pot makes more noise, so a foolish person will cry foul over his limited knowledge. It is a matter of great concern, as if foolishness takes over the matters of any system, then chaos and misery is inevitable in that system. Thus, we need to encourage and buck up genius people to guide and mentor us instead of the stupid ones. An intellectual says a simple thing in a hard way. An artist says a hard thing in a simple way. The primary difference between an artist and intellectual is their thought process and power of perception. An artist appreciated beauty for the sake of beauty, while an intellect may think as an ornament or supplementary factor. In simple words, artists create ease and comfort for us through their prism, while intellects indulge us in complexities of life.